Here is why you should not pull for the Pyro Archon Mavuika. The Pyro Archon Mavuika is an on-field DPS that deals big PP damage. For the weapons, for her best in slot, you can use 1000 Blazing Sun, which is her signature weapon. You can use Wolf Gravestone for attacks, and also the craftable weapon from Natlan. You can also use the Battle Pass weapon, which is the Talking Stick, to increase her attack damage and skill. The Artifact Set. If you want to focus as a DPS Mavuika, you can use the Obsidian Codex. For the Goblet, use Pyro damage bonus, crit damage for Circlet, and Elemental Mastery for Sand. But you can also use the Cinder City set if you want to make your Mavuika as a support. For the Constellations, if you are a free-to-play, you can pull for C1 Mavuika. But I think R1 Mavuika is much more better. And for those whales that can max Mavuika, well, you can max her C6 instantly. Okay, for the teams, there's a lot of team composition that Mavuika can make. The first one is Smelt Team, which composes of Bennett, Shalonen, and Citlali. But don't forget the Pyro Archon and the Vaporized Team, which composes of Farina, Shalonen, Bennett, and Mavuika. P.S. You can use a lot of teams for Mavuika, but as of now, I'm using my main teams for Melt and Vaporize. Mavuika have 3 basic attack strings and 1 charge attack. Mavuika have 2 skills, which you can use as tap or hold. The first one is tap. Tapping her skill will place a ring behind her, which deals off-field damage. Here's an example of her tap skill. As you can see, it can hit multiple enemies at the same time. While holding a skill will make her ride her own bike and use her bike to tap the enemies. To use her ultimate, you need the Nitro Burst, which only triggers when there's a lot of Natlanese characters on your team. And by that, you need a lot of teams that are from Natlan that can do a Nitro Burst. You can use the Pyro Archon in a lot of ways. You can use her as a DPS, as a support, or a sub DPS. But you can also use her bike to glide, drive, and also swim across a body of water. So, if you don't want to pull for Mavuika, here's the video that will be convincing you not to pull for her. Bye!